Okay, now
Now?
we are recording now. What did you want to quickly talk about?
Never mind.
Yeah.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello, I'm sorry. Technical difficulties kept us down for the fast 10 minutes. No one would
Fast.
notice. Fast.
It's show all over again.
For the fast 10 minutes, yeah.
Yes. Oh.
But thank you for joining us. We're finally glad that we can actually finally reach you. So, what are we talking about today?
How about you guys start?
As always happens. Okay, well, I don't really have, normally I write, an arse ton of bullet points, but I didn't really have that much to talk about, because I have been finishing Naruto, and now it's done. I know.
Should we introduce ourselves?
Naruto's over?
Hang on, Daniel, before you jump into that, we forgot to introduce ourselves.
You're actually right,
Yes.
Okay.
I get to start first because I'm master radio guy.
You're
Okay, I've got the soundboard
Grandmaster.
thing.
I thought you were El Presidente.
I'm El Presidente, but I don't know the elections are on. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am Cameron Hayden, the El Presidente of the Anime and Manga Society, and your radio host for today, whatever time you're listening to this. Joining me in the studio is our other main hosts of the morning.
James.
Yes.
I'm Daniel.
And Julia.
Special guest.
Yes. Special guest every week.
Every week.
Not that special.
Yeah.
Nonsense.
No, just a mere presence in the room.
Yeah. The only female representative.
Oh.
By the way, me and Daniel may sound... Well, I sound a bit retarded because I don't... Because I have
What's
a
that?
cold, or recovering from a cold anyway.
Oh.
And I am catching one.
So if I cough, splutter, and half die...
I have
then,
kept a shield up from you diseased vermin over here to protect me.
Cheers.
That's okay.
Well, I was healthy before this, so that's how this is not.
I'm past my cold now. It's Daniel we need to worry about.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah,
He is the diseased one.
Always blame the black guy. See how it is?
As it
Oh.
goes.
Anyway, in this realm of equality. So, what are you talking about today, James?
Yeah. I finished Naruto. Well, I haven't finished. It's not finished. My experience with Naruto is finished.
Yes.
Because I feel bad for bringing this up because we talk about it every single podcast.
Naruto.
Yeah, we do. But
It's an
that's all I'm
ongoing
watching
joke.
at the moment. So it's mostly all I could talk about. But yeah. I was going through the massive block of filler when they're all trapped in the Infinite Tsukuyomi dream?
Tsukuyomi, yeah.
Tsukuyomi.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah, and they're literally it was one where Tsunade's reading through all of Jiraiya's scrolls and shit, and oh my god, it was just lasting forever and ever. And I was looking on these forum posts, and it was saying
Jiraiya
that,
does enjoy writing, presumably, doesn't he?
yeah, but no, it was I don't know, it was like an alternate universe, but they just told it basically the same, and
This went on for how long?
many episodes.
Wait, is this
it started-
Jiraiya's book?
Yeah, no, but the
Alright.
fillers of it started about 4 to 8, I think, and it's still going on now, and it's 452, and it's just started a new arc of filler. So, yeah. I was looking on.
Where did they get the time to read Jiraiya's book? Where's that come from? I thought they're still fighting Madara or whatever.
No, because they're trapped in a dream now, and Tsunade's reading Jiraiya's scrolls
For no apparent reason.
in a dream.
Okay.
To come up with her dream world, which is apparently some alternate universe where Minato and Kushina are still alive, and
So she tried to create a world where it has the answer to get out of the dream.
no. She made a world. She made a world in her head where basically everything's opposite. So
Yeah.
Itachi is still chums with all the Uchiha guy and haven't killed him
Yeah.
yet and everything. But everything turns out exactly the same. Naruto still fights for pain. Sasuke
Right.
still leaves to go to Orochimaru. It's all the same. They just
Right.
they retold the start bit alternatively, and just everything happens again.
I've read Naruto fan fiction that sounds more interesting than this.
No, trust me, it is. Yeah. So and
That's absolutely ridiculous.
I was reading
Oh.
some forums and they said it could last for another 6 months at least, and I was like,
Another
Why?
60 episodes.
I know. I was like, what? I'm not doing this. I've literally been watching it for 6 months already, at least. So I was like, you know what? I'll just read the manga.
Well, it's don't worry, it'll pay off. All this 120 episodes of filler, you'll get that one episode of real anime.
I know.
related
That's
to the
what you're
manga,
waiting for with
and then
Naruto,
back to
isn't
the
it?
filler.
And do you know
Yeah.
what the annoying thing about filler is?
What's
I
that?
guess we're talking about filler today. Is that sometimes we'll end the filler halfway through
Yes.
and then start the real episode halfway through.
Yeah.
So you have to watch all the filler just in case it ends suddenly
I watched.
and the real thing begins again.
The reason I
One
watched
Piece
the
is a
filler.
big kind of offender with that.
One
Yeah.
Piece is a filler. It's not an anime. It's not a manga. It's a lifetime
Is it
filler.
worse? Is it worse than Naruto?
No, not in terms of filler.
Of
no.
course it is.
No, it
Okay.
isn't.
There is no filler in One Piece. One Piece is the filler.
Oh.
It fills in for all other anime.
What he means by that is that the anime structure of One Piece is basically
So
you
slow.
only get about 5 to 7 minutes of actual storyline progress. The rest is
Is it
catching
like
you-
recapping?
yeah,
Yes,
recapping
yes.
and explaining the plots because
Oh,
when you're
God.
almost 800 episodes in, apparently you don't know the plot.
Yeah, you just
And,
jumped in. It's
yeah.
been years. You're
So
like,
you
oh, what
need
is
to
going
know
on?
Luffy wants to be king of the
Yeah.
pirates.
I hate this like over explanation shit because like they do this thing, in like I don't know. I think this might just be Shonen Jump, but it's like when they do this like clever thing apparently, and it's like something clever happens like in a fight or whatever,
Yeah.
and something unexpected happens, but you know why, and then they just go explaining it like so much,
Definitely.
and it's
That's,
just like
that's what I loved about Tokyo.
it was clever until you explain the absolute shit out of it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, what did he do there? And you're like, oh my god, he used sand.
Are you
to
saying
put
it
and we
takes
know
away the
that.
mystery of
I
it?
know,
Like
yeah.
you were just guessing what's going on.
I know, and we sort of knew a
Mm.
bit, but then they just go explain the whole thing. It's like, oh.
Okay, so it's just
that
occurred
was
to
less
me,
special.
while we're still talking about filler, okay,
Yeah.
which is a filler for what we were actually meant to talk about, which is what all of us are going to be talking about today.
We just filleted ourselves.
Yes, we did.
Yeah. Suppose
Do you feel filleted?
Filleted?
That's not even a joke. That's just
Wouldn't it be
That's
full?
wrong.
Do you feel full? Full of the filler?
Oh, good lord.
There you go.
that actually makes some kind of logical coherence.
Yeah, but I was trying to change the original meaning of a word.
Why?
Because
That's
it
what
can be
Cameron
done.
does.
Fair,
it
fair
does.
enough. So I actually
Yeah.
wanted to talk about filler.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
What do you want to talk about, Julia? Special guest.
I have no idea. I'll just.
Jaffa cakes.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I must have
Jaffa cakes in anime. Why have they not been seen there before, you know?
Yeah.
Is there room for them?
Snack foods in general in anime.
Why you never see them in their food wars and all that rubbish? No one's ever making a Jaffa cake.
Very true.
That's what could rake in their
I think
money.
That's because you don't make Jaffa cakes by hand. You like machine produced Jaffa cakes.
And that's why the anime should show that real cooking nowadays is done in a factory.
Is that what you want? You want an anime describing
Yes.
the process of making Jaffa cakes?
Have you never
A
seen
true
Silver
one.
Spoon, where they were talking about how
Yeah, how the
eggs come
farm.
from a hen's anus?
Yeah.
And
Yes.
you're eating
And for some
hen
reason have
droppings
loads
and-
of liquid all over it when they come out when
Yeah.
they don't.
exactly.
But
if you've
Do
ever
they not?
seen, if you've
I
ever
mean,
seen
I've
a
never
hen lay
seen.
an egg,
No, I've seen.
I have.
I've seen the
Yeah.
egg after the hen has shut it out, but I haven't actually seen the process of it.
Are you guys all living in the village or something that I have no
I-
idea
I-
what's
I
going-
lived
I'm
in a
going to the
farm.
shop and that's
I
what-
lived in a Ghanaian farm for a year.
There's a
so-
farm
I
nearby.
haven't
They
lived in a
took us
farm.
down there. You know, it was like a class field trip to the local farm. We do it every year.
Oh my
What?
God.
It's literally
we
just
did
down the
that.
road.
Yeah, we
yeah.
did that.
Really?
Yeah.
Why was I never part of this?
Are there any
Well,
farms
you
nearby in your area, or do you
see
just have
when
cows?
eggs are born.
How eggs are born.
Yeah.
Not the chicks inside, just how the eggs are born.
I was once chased by a wild turkey.
Wow.
I believe that.
I was chased by
Up a
a
tree.
crazed horse, a cow, and a couple other vermin. Yes.
Humans?
Times.
Humans.
Dogs.
So is it normal in the UK to be living in a farm for some time?
No, I think
No.
it's just.
Am I
I think
missing
it's
out on
just. I think it's
something
just us.
We just
No,
like to.
yeah, not
well,
me.
there's like
Yeah.
people come from small villages. Lots of villages around. It's just like people in the city won't often see a farm.
But the thing is, though, like the chickens
you
give
wanna retire
birth to the egg things at like what
the
5
egg
in the morning.
things, or just eggs.
Those peculiar orbs. No, at like 5 in the morning. So
Yeah.
are you just watching the chicken's anus like preparing?
No,
for
you
this
just
amazing moment?
like if it's a normal farm, you just come in there at a certain time of
Yeah,
day
you
and
come
you just
in-
collect
come
all the
in-
eggs.
Yeah,
Yeah, but you don't actually see it
around
come
there.
out. So how do you know if it's got liquid on it or not?
You turn up and it's dry.
That's actually a good
Exactly,
point.
because it could be
No,
dried
if
up
it's
by
like
then.
a factory, like most of them are
Be
nowadays.
like a battery factory.
Yeah, you know, like the ones in Spain that's now been legalized according to European law.
Yep.
But Spain still does it anyway. They basically had like a conveyor belt, just like we see in Silver Spoon, where you have all the hens sitting there, but it's not like a conveyor belt, it's like a slightly tilted, slidey thing. So they're basically, the egg comes out and it goes down a slide. And then they got the whole collection. You go
Just some guy at the end, like having a massive
Correct.
breakfast.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Just adding them to the whisk.
Yeah.
Really
Doesn't-
quickly,
doesn't even
'cause-
want to crack him. He likes the shell.
Just an insane
Yeah.
omelette at the end of it. Like, oh god.
Oh. So what I was going to talk about is
Oh, good. Someone has a plan.
I have a plan. So what I was going to talk
No,
about
you don't.
is I do.
Why was you asking me if I have a plan then?
Yeah.
At the start, you were like, I have no idea.
That was not
Maybe he was being polite.
I was
Oh, maybe,
I said
okay.
that relates to the genre I'm going to talk about today. You see,
Politeness?
no. That should be a genre. It's a genre that is. Oh,
The polite anime.
okay. So it's a genre that is often forgotten by many people, right? Today I'm going to talk about the amnesia genre.
I'm gonna punch you.
It was
Literally
pretty-
after
I
the
thought it
podcast,
was good.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
punch you.
That's awesome. See the leg there?
Every second anime.
Yeah. And that's why I forgot about the plan as well.
Okay, telling the joke once is funny. Telling it twice, kind
It's
of move
awesome.
on. Mate.
Yeah.
So
what
anyway,
anime? What
what?
specific anime did it?
Well, I don't really have any specifics because that's what
the
amnesia's
film
all
that I
about.
talked to last
What's
time had anime in it.
Who you
had-
talked to a film? What did it say back?
The anime I spoke about last time
Yeah.
had anime in it. I didn't speak to a film.
Do you
Did I
mean
say?
Yes.
do you mean amnesia? Because you keep saying anime.
Maybe I have amnesia.
I'm
I don't know.
assuming it had anime in it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, one podcast.
The
mate.
film I spoke about last time
Yes.
was an anime
Yes.
and had an amnesia.
Amnesia.
Yeah, an amnesia genre in it. Because I spoke about the
Oh.
girl who forgot all like where she was from and shit, and then she ended up being the ultimate mother power thing.
Right,
the
do you
one
want
I was
to
talking
remind the
I've-
viewers and the people who might have forgotten what the film was
It's
about?
no glass, no Hannah, something.
And the rest of the words. Well, I
Well,
mean, for me, I was just going to ask how many amnesias do you think you guys can rack off the top of your head that you remember? Like I was going to say,
can't remember.
what led? Oh,
It's good
I-
for
I-
it.
that's it.
Yeah.
I
I
mean,
can't remember things.
I
Stops
can-
now.
Yeah, okay,
I can
alright.
tell you what I remembered. I remember what led me to think about this is I got ergoproxies and
That's
amnesia.
what I was just about to
Ha
say.
ha 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 ha.
Yeah.
You're looking on your phone. That's cheating.
Oh.
Oh.
The actual amnesia and
Yeah.
like the amnesia anime.
Oh, you're looking up the amnesia
the
anime
actual-
itself.
the
That's the anime
anime-
called
I haven't
Amnesia.
watched it and I'm just wondering.
Okay.
Is there one? I think
Yeah, there is
was
an
one.
anime called Amnesia, so
Is
it's
it
very
about
clearly
amnesia,
what
though?
genre. Yes.
I don't know if
I'd say Code Geass is one.
Oh yeah.
Boom.
I don't know.
Oh, that is
I
true.
don't know if another
Wow.
counts as amnesia, but if it does, then definitely.
What? Because they don't actually
It
know
does-
anyway.
No, 'cause
Yeah.
they all forget, don't they?
Yeah,
I
at
do
the
think
end.
it
Which
counts.
part in Code Geass is amnesia? Where he forgets?
I've never seen.
Start
Code
of
Geass.
second season.
Oh, but he kind of remembers stuff. So.
Yeah, that's what Amnesia's
That's
about.
kind of the
You
bit
forget,
of
you
amnesia.
remember.
Amnesia, he's kind of put in, isn't he? He's put a Geass on him.
Yes.
to
Yeah.
get stuff,
So he
it's
forgets.
not
Yeah,
really
but
amnesia,
I'd
it's
say
a different
generally
story.
speaking.
I love Code Geass, man.
Yeah.
It's so good.
I could never really get into it because I don't really like mecha. But okay.
There's nothing
not
wrong.
about
It's
that.
not.
Yeah,
It's about strategic
know,
stuff.
I know, but
I tell you,
It's about
Code
no,
Geass-
The thing I love about it is
Yeah.
the anime love to do this thing with
Yes.
like the chess. Theme
Yeah, with
thing.
the
It's like,
chess
I am
pieces.
the knight and I move.
Like he
Ah,
makes.
I
Did you
see.
see it? Where he
I
makes
love
the
it like
most
that.
ridiculous chess move. He goes, "I will move first with my king," and
Yeah,
you're like,
it's
"You
like-
can't make that move anyway."
If the king doesn't lead, how could you expect his followers to like? it's
Because
like,
he will
what the
die in
hell?
that game, and then
I
you see
know.
no game, no life, and they show you a king never leads. He
Because when he
tricks.
does, he gets revolted against.
Yes.
Then
And literally, they
overthrown.
relate everything to some sort of chess strategy. It's like he's eating his
Oh.
cereal with his left hand, just so the knight does his like. I don't even know.
Knight
Something-
to
High
F4.
School High School DxD also does the kind of.
I
chess
know. I
dance
was
he
just about to
does
say that, but
Yeah,
I was like,
yeah.
should I say that I've watched High School DxD?
No shame.
Yeah,
in
we,
that.
we-
It's
now
not
we've
really
moved on
that.
to game in it. So Log Horizon in Amnesia, sort of. Okay, the memories get taken from them.
Okay, that's fair enough.
That's
Oh, do you know what's actually
what's
good?
that?
Tokyo Ghoul.
why is
That's
that?
Don't,
Yeah, it is kind of a spoiler.
don't,
but,
don't.
But someone gets.
Some
that
of us
idea.
were still manga reading
As long
at
as
the
I know-
dramatic manga readings.
Someone forgets something at one point isn't much of
Yes.
a spoiler. Okay.
Now, that's all I
Yeah.
will say.
all right. All right.
Okay.
Amnesia plays a prominent role.
Okay.
Julia, are you thinking up one still?
Yeah, I'm still thinking.
Maybe she
Uh,
forgot.
yeah, that's
Should we
quite
think
like.
for the
Maybe
rest of
she's
the-
having amnesia. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sands of Destruction's one. If you
Oh,
ever,
that's a
if
good
you
one, yeah.
finish it, you'll
What is
know Sands of Destruction, the one that's got the plushies ruling the world,
hmm
and
Okay.
and like humans revolt.
I'm pretty sure we watched it at least
Yeah,
once.
we've watched
No,
it.
yeah.
I think
No,
that
I
was-
put it
that was
out.
la- I think it was last year.
Yeah, last year we saw it. It got voted out this year.
Mhm.
Every time.
Yeah, I wasn't here last year, so.
Sands of Destruction, when you
It's a
watch
good
it,
anime.
it's a very good. And the ending, I did not see that coming. Is all I'm going to say. It's
Okay,
like Code Geass, like points in Code Geass. You're like, where did that come from?
Fair enough.
Mm.
True.
I'm
And-
thinking H2O Footprints on the Sand. Didn't they? Has anyone watched that anime?
Get a little bit closer. We can't hear you over here, Julia.
Watch what?
H2O footprints on his hand.
I just watched some of
H2O,
it.
yeah.
H2O.
Has
H2O,
girls in
that's
it, doesn't
why.
it?
Isn't that like a drama?
No,
Yeah,
I
it is,
remember.
but
Is
the
that
one-
even anime?
No, there was
No,
one of the
no.
mermaids on
There's
Nickelodeon.
H2O and Nickelodeon, and then there's an
that's what she's on
actual
about.
anime.
That's what she's on about.
No.
That was so good. It wasn't good. My
With
sister
those
watched it.
mermaids.
Yeah, I was forced to watch that.
I wasn't
What, your
forced.
sister forced you to watch
H2O,
television?
just add some water. I'm speaking about H2O footprints on his
No,
hand.
that's what you're talking about. It's fine. It's alright. We can talk about that.
Yeah, we could talk about
I
the
know you're an
H2O
avid
anime
fan
version.
of H2O
Yeah.
on Nickelodeon.
Do I look like I'm into mermaids?
You
Well,
could be.
yeah.
You could be.
We're
It's
all
okay.
accepting
Nothing
here.
wrong with
Daniel's
mermaids.
into mermaids.
I'm not into mermaids.
Mermen or mermaids?
Oh,
Mer people, thank you.
the mer species.
So what are you, bisexual? What are you in? Anyway, Julie,
Fish sexual, yes.
you...
It's the fish half I like the most.
Oh god.
So,
I don't really remember the plot. I do believe that there was amnesia about the girl forgetting her past, and then suddenly, when she meets the guy that comes into their village, she's suddenly, wow, I have this memory back, yo.
I remember you.
I just remember
It
another one.
happens in
That's
a lot of
amazing.
animes.
Yeah.
Happens in a lot of fiction in general.
It's always a girl that forgets
Yeah, I just
everything
remember
usually.
It
Yeah.
does have amnesia. In the end, when the guy forgets everything that happens.
Oh, I just remember there's amnesia in
It
Bleach.
has like two amnesias,
Yep.
yeah.
There's also amnesia in the Charlotte anime. You've watched that at the end of it,
Don't think
Oh,
so.
yeah.
where he gets all the powers and he forgets about everything. He
Yeah.
forgets everything because he accumulates all these powers basically with his own power. Like his power is getting other people's power. He gets so many.
Very soon.
They just cocks up his
Mm.
mind and then he just forgets everything. Which was a bit sad because he told that girl that... I'm not going to spoil it, actually.
Ah.
I almost did. Can I spoil it?
No,
Yeah,
don't be a
yeah.
dick. That's what it sounds interesting about. Actually
What?
watch it.
Okay, then.
Alright,
Watch it.
So moving on.
I
kind
typed
of-
in amnesia and I got all these pretty pictures of boys.
Are you
Okay.
sure
Oh.
the pretty pictures of boys on your phone in general?
Yeah,
No,
Isn't
no.
that your phone wallpaper?
Yeah.
No.
Isn't Boku no Pico your screensaver?
Oh my god, man. Low blue! What the hell is that? People get the wrong idea. Do not look up Boku no Pico.
Yeah,
God.
Yeah.
for the sake of your sanity. do
It's
not-
not an amnesia anime, but you will suffer amnesia afterwards.
If you don't know what it is, stay that way.
Yeah.
Trust
2013, it was made illegal to watch that. So if you are caught, you will be treated as... You know what? I'm not going to go further.
Yeah. So kind of moving on, kind of an extension to Cameron's idea of amnesia. Kind of want to talk about surprises in anime.
Okay.
Things you didn't really see coming and how they
Oh.
work and
If
know,
you type in
things like that.
I think there was a lot of that
amnesia
in,
anime, NHS has an answer. It is memory loss.
Wow.
They know that the NHS are big anime fans. But
Yeah,
I think there's a lot of
huge.
that in, Another. That anime.
Definitely,
There's
yeah.
a lot of that in that. And
I
that's
think,
why I
think
liked it.
Another is a series where surprises actually is done well.
Yeah. No, I really enjoyed that when we
Yeah,
watched it
I
at the
love
Society.
ending, though.
Mm.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
The ending was absolutely epic. Yeah.
With the brutal fucking pickouts.
Yeah.
I
as
like
well.
how
It was-
Remember the chandelier there?
Yeah.
That's probably my favorite.
Oh,
I remember
no,
the
what was
person who
that?
got out from the chandelier and got crushed by a bookcase.
Yeah.
He's like, I've escaped, guys! No.
Bang. Yeah. So good.
By the way, you
times.
technically might say that it also
Mm.
has amnesia because.
What's that?
in the-
Yeah, no, it has amnesia and it has
Yeah.
surprises, so this is relevant
I don't know
anime
how
to
now.
talk about. It's
Yeah.
fine.
Should I explain another?
Yeah.
A lot of people
yeah,
haven't
yeah,
seen Without being as spoilerific as I can, it's basically a story about a town
Yes.
who suffers. There's a particular
yeah.
class
So it's more
in
like
a high
a curse,
school.
isn't it? Really?
Yeah, it's more of a curse.
Well, if you
and
watch
they
the
suffer-
OVA,
And they suffer from there's a dead
There's
student
OVAs.
basically. Yeah, there's always one
Ruins
extra
this
student,
entire plot.
and that extra student is always dead. And the whole point is to find that student, and if they
Yeah.
don't, people will
Everyone
die
dies, isn't it? Yeah. Pretty much.
and die horrifically.
do you want
And boy, do they!
do you want to know the OVA explains the entire curse?
I haven't seen the OVA.
Do you want me to spoil it? Because they tell you in the first 3
Didn't
minutes.
they have a beach episode in another?
Yes, they did. And
Yes,
the guy
they
got
did.
hit
And
by a
yes.
boat.
Yes, people died.
Yeah.
Was it the boat? Was it? I don't.
Yes.
Don't know
Well,
if I
he-
saw
No,
it.
no,
it
no.
was-
The guy was already dead before he.
At one
before the
point-
boat hit
She
him.
Yeah.
wasn't really dead. She was dying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
dying and then got dead.
Yeah.
No, I had to go take a wee while we were watching the anime, and I
Right.
missed that death.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
that was an epic death.
What basically happened is- yeah.
You're watching it on TV.
What?
What?
You wanna
Like,
maybe speak into the mic?
I mean, like, why did you take a go away when there was anime. Couldn't you like?
Because I had to
pause it?
wait. My bladder was full.
No, advanced technology.
Hold on.
Pause an anime, go out.
We can't pause for the whole society.
Advanced technology.
It
You.
was at the society. Yeah.
No.
I
What
wasn't watching
what
it.
Julia's trying to say is
wasn't
advanced
watching it at
technology.
home.
You've got a bottle, you know.
Oh no. That's what you like.
Oh my god.
It wasn't like at
Plus-
home. Like I
plus-
can't
Just sit in
pause
the
it.
back.
Classes in public.
Yeah.
That's pretty sure it's illegal.
That's
Well,
too much even for the anime
let's
side.
make
Yeah.
that a rule that you cannot do that.
Wait, Cameron, have you
Cameron
done this
suggests-
before?
What? Not in the society.
But you have done it before.
Well, you know when you're stuck in a traffic jam.
I've done it. I've done it
Jesus.
waiting for a ferry.
Yeah.
In France on the queue thing.
Okay.
You people
No,
are
because there was
strange.
actually no
Yeah,
toilet. No,
I know.
there was no other
Yeah.
way.
Even in Ghana, we had indoor plumbing.
No, but it's like I thought
You're
I'd
not
wait
always
on myself.
indoor.
There's not
Oh
always
my God,
toilets.
Where am I?
Yeah.
Although I would hate to be a girl in that situation.
Yeah.
Fuck that. You need a bucket. Like not a bottle. You need a bucket.
Why are we
Or a
discussing
bowl.
it?
Is this anime
Yeah.
related? Is there an anime about this?
I think there is an
An
anime
anime-
about
an anime-
toilets.
An anime about what?
Give me a
urinating?
second.
Does this happen?
You
in
know
anime
there is.
When you have to
Somewhere.
win a bowl.
I do believe that we
Anime
have a whole,
about
episode
urinating.
about airing.
It's probably a
Yeah,
hentai.
so, no, it's not. It's
It is
actually
one of your
funny.
weird hentais you watch, isn't it, Julia?
I don't watch hentai.
What anime was that?
Anymore?
Yeah.
Anymore.
Oh, Prison School has it.
Oh yeah, prison school.
What?
does
Prison
have it.
School. There you go.
Oh wait, I'm reading the manga at the moment, so don't spoil it. I'm waiting for the new one to come out on the 22nd of March.
Oh nice.
Is that when it comes out?
Yep.
Oh.
No. Well, they've had 2 volumes so far, which I've read, and then they.
I actually haven't finished prison school.
The manga is like I've seen snippets of the anime, and the manga is just so much better. In my
That's what
opinion.
you were talking about, wasn't it, Julia?
I can't see from a distance.
Anime piss porn.
No, no.
Julia,
We do it.
God.
Well, at least we know it's
So as I said, any anime about urination is hentai.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to surprises. Kind of,
Yes.
without being as spoilerific as you can, what's your favorite surprise in anime?
Okay.
Or the reveal,
Ah,
as we call it in TV tropes.
I want to say Kogias, but I can't remember what the reveal was now.
Then it's probably a really shitty reveal, huh?
No, because I fucking love Kogias.
But you can't remember what the reveal was.
Oh yeah, no, okay, I guess I know what you mean. I can't remember the. I don't know. I can't remember. Come back to me. Come back to me.
Okay.
What's your favorite reveals?
Definitely kind of Dragon Ball Z and the kind of Super Saiyan thing.
Oh, that was cool.
That was absolutely epic for me.
When he first goes Super Saiyan 3.
Yep.
It's like 15 episodes.
It's
great.
I think it's the most watched episode
Oh yeah,
on the
probably.
Funimation dub.
Yeah.
I know it's the most watched episode for the abridged.
What episode was it? Was it in the beginning? I don't even remember.
Well, Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
No, it
When
wasn't.
Mm.
It was in the longest saga ever, the Namek saga.
Yeah.
But
When exactly does he turn to Super Saiyan? I don't remember.
it's when Frieza
No,
commits a
Frieza.
grievous offense,
Oh yeah.
and Goku goes
Frieza.
batshit crazy, and
Oh no. Okay, my favorite
Did
reveal.
his tail at first is cut off, or
no, way after that,
right after that?
yeah. It's still early Dragon Ball Z, but I can't remember off the top of my head how long it is.
I don't remember the ship when Dragon Ball goes into Dragon Ball Z, because for me it's like.
Well,
it's
Dragon
a
Ball
lot.
Z is when aliens start showing up, and we know they're aliens, as opposed to Dragon Ball, where we
Wait.
thought
When
Piccolo was,
everyone's a
God, the
powerful
cartoon
human.
anime, right?
or we thought Piccolo was a demon,
Yes, he
and
is.
it turns
He's
out
a
it's
demon.
no, he's an alien.
He's a
That's the
Demon King.
same thing.
They call him the Demon King,
Yeah.
but he's really a Namekian.
Shaman King.
So moving on. Favorite reveal.
Reveal, which is.
And not in a hentai, where they just reveal.
Yeah,
Uh,
just what's your favorite plot twist in it?
Yeah.
Oh, plot twist.
By
I don't really know because there are so many amazing plot twists.
Do you want to get closer to the mic?
I mean, I really like how Argo Proxy turned out. Like
Yeah.
traveling. At first, we wasn't really thinking it would be that serious. I mean,
Daniel, get the mic closer.
I mean,
could even turn it
does
upwards.
A lot of emphasis on history and culture and everything, but then when they actually start making the whole plot, and especially
Yeah, when the
last
proxies come in, yeah.
that was all like, oh yeah, this anime is getting some real action. I mean, at first the world is traveling, we could get some character development and just see other cities. Well, not really series. I think there was one circus, something circus, and there was a library. Yeah, a lot of stuff were happening. Yeah.
Right,
I think that'll be mine.
Cameron, favorite
Yes.
kind of plot twist reveal.
I'm trying to come up with them. I'm just remembering I've watched an awful lot of anime.
Well, I know mine, so I can
Um,
say mine.
Usually it's anything that I wouldn't have seen coming, so I'm not going to say code BS.
Well, that is a definition of a plot twist. or-
Yeah,
Yeah.
but like most plot twists
Actually,
are
not
incredibly easy to
I
guess.
can think of a plot twist that
You
I saw coming,
Okay,
but in
well, I mean,
scope,
a reveal.
kind
Yeah.
of.
Can you, do you know when a reveal was coming? Not necessarily.
In this, I knew it was
Almost
coming.
all the time.
Okay,
But,
but the best ones are when you don't
yeah.
know it's coming.
Yes.
Yeah,
That's the
but I think in scope, I didn't expect it to be so horrific. And of course, it's my favorite anime, Berserk and the Eclipse. Not kind of going into spoiler. I knew the big plot twist was coming. I knew that one character in particular would turn on another.
Is that why it wasn't your favorite though? Because you saw it coming.
Yeah, I did see it coming. I
Like,
did
if
not,
you didn't know,
yeah.
it would have been better.
No, but the thing is, they definitely kind of had those moments when they're friends, all buddy, but this guy's secretly evil,
Okay.
that kind of thing. So you definitely knew there was gonna be something that went down.
Yeah.
But we didn't know how it would happen. We don't know the circumstances leading up to that. And the first part of Berserk is my favorite part. And for that reason, because watching those characters kind of grow together and then one kind of turns to the other, and they had their reasons.
Yeah.
They weren't very good reasons, but they were reasons. But what happened with the Eclipse Saga was completely disproportionate to what one character actually deserved, I feel.
Yeah.
This is really hard to talk about without spoiling anything. Go watch Berserk, guys.
Spoil everything.
We're not spoiling things.
Okay,
Cameron.
I've remembered sort of the amnesia wore off. I've remembered what the anime was. Okay, I think it's called Twirl, Twist, something like that. Twirl, Spiral. That's what it's called, Spiral. It was like a detective one, kind of like Detective Conan, but the entire series. It's either that or Steins Gate. But Steins Gate
Ooh,
was more.
Steins Gate.
Steins Gate was
That's
more
a plot
predictable,
twist and a
so I'm
half.
going with Twirl.
It
Yeah.
technically has a lot of plot twists because it's like they're traveling through time.
No
Another
spoilers.
person.
I still haven't watched Steins Gate.
Go and watch Steins Gate.
I know,
goddammit.
I know.
It's one of those popular animes, isn't it?
Oh, I know.
It's
I just
like-
haven't got around to watching it.
It's
Oh, wow.
first in a lot of websites, so I guess people should have watched it, right?
Mm.
Would you watch it dubbed or subbed, though?
Right? You don't start with saying
It's one of the few dubs I've actually really enjoyed.
Really? Okay.
So I definitely
I
recommend
think
it
because
dubbed.
the subtitles do go really fast.
Yeah.
Oh, I now remember the one that I was even more
Steins
like
Gate.
more than swirly. Sorry, I've just
Spiral.
been out of the Spiral.
Which
And
is
that
quite
is- Hack Sign.
I've never seen it. It's on my list.
It is the origin of all RPG anime.
Yeah, that's why it's on my list.
It was.
I mean, there's
It's-
so many episodes. I mean, like generally.
Hack
the
Sign,
whole-
isn't it?
It's-
only
it's-
like
it's
the
different
whole Hack
series.
series, the whole Hack series.
I'd
Oh
say-
yeah. fair
yeah.
enough.
I'd say if you're a fan of HD, then watch that Hack Newish one, Quantum or something. I
It's called
watched
Hack
the.
Newish one.
It's kind of just like starting anime, like somewhere in the middle.
Yeah.
It's like
You have
if
to watch
it's
the
an
whole thing.
anime, I should start from the very beginning.
Yeah.
So not just like cutting out and.
True.
Mm.
Yeah,
All right, then
it's
just
terrible. I
watch
mean,
the first
even
one.
though people say like watch
What?
Full Metal Alchemist from the second season, the one.
Ah,
that's released
I'm
in
not gonna
manga,
watch the second. I watched
watched
the first. I like the
one.
first.
I need to know what was happening. No.
Hey, we're talking the first season.
I like the first season.
Yeah.
Did you like the whole Full Metal Alchemist thing?
I like
Yes,
Full Metal
Because my
Alchemist.
brother really didn't like it. He watched the whole thing.
What,
Do you watch
Brotherhood or
FMA or
original?
Brotherhood?
Disappointed, huh?
I liked
Yeah,
FMA.
either way, they're both brilliant anime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your
I don't
brother,
know.
my brother
Hey,
just has
TV
shitty
shows got the
taste.
perfect. Yeah. Ooh,
My
hello.
brother's what? No, he likes Gintama at the moment.
Yeah, that's
Are you not watching
That's
that?
Yeah, I like Gintama up
I
to
have to catch up.
like
basically.
the recent Gintama. I don't like because they've gone off the manga sort
I
of.
just
Well, the
realised
manga's
you're
finished.
wearing a Attack on Titan t-shirt.
Yes,
Okay.
I
It
am,
looks pretty cool. That's one of my
Thank you.
favourite ones.
and that's another amnesia anime.
Oh, yes, it is.
Yeah.
technically.
Yeah, I suppose.
See that?
Where?
That would be spoilers.
Yeah.
No, wait, where?
What,
Can you just whisper it without anyone noticing?
We'll tell you during the break.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's,
'cause I
let's
can't
have
remember
a
where the
break,
ending-
guys.
No,
Oh,
no,
wait,
no,
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 in
James,
30
James
seconds.
has to
What's
I
share.
need to say my one.
And I've
What's your
actually got
one?
another one as well.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, this is basically it's in Roka no Yua,
yes.
and it was obvious that there was going to be a reveal because the whole plot. There's 6 braves who have been
Yes.
chosen to defeat the demon lord. Basically,
I thought it was Waka no Yusha. Isn't that what it's called?
YWA.
Okay, we're getting hang up on the details here.
Okay, yeah.
what
never
is
mind.
it?
And basically, yeah. So there's 6 people that have been chosen to defeat the demon lord, and they're all these like people with different powers and
And then
stuff.
there's like a 7th guy.
Yeah, they come together, and then they realise there's actually 7 of them. So one person has to be a fake one. And it's
Oh.
the main character, Adlet, or Adoleto, as they say in the basically he's like, I'm going to spoil the shit out of this, by the way.
Yes.
So that's alright. If you don't
I'm gonna watch it next.
Rubbish you
Are
are.
you going to watch it?
It's actually
Okay, I won't
You've
spoil
got a
it.
very long list, Daniel. I very much doubt you'll watch anything.
I won't spoil No, because you can actually, like,
Yeah.
like 12 episodes you can breeze past this in a day.
Yeah,
But,
Yeah.
so
I was gonna
basically
watch it on the weekend.
the whole anime
I'll watch it
pretty
on Mother's
much
Day.
is them trying to find out who the 7th fake one is, and there's
Yeah.
a lot of tension and drama and everything, and the reveal does happen, and it's like,
Oh.
Dun dun.
it's
dun.
pretty big. Like
You find out. You know what? I'm gonna say the reveal is he's a twin.
No, what was actually even better though is because after every episode, I went onto the Reddit forums and I
Yeah.
was looking at all these like different things that like people were like, oh no, it has to be her because blah 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 blah, like all these different theories, and it's so funny.
Yeah.
They're all wrong. Mostly. All of them are wrong.
They're all wrong. There's actually 7 heroes from the
It's actually
beginning.
meant to be 7. No,
Yeah.
People just can't count.
but the thing is, all right.
Yeah.
I won't say that. Actually, that's spoiling.
Oh.
Yes,
Okay.
Yes.
Quickly before the break, one last reveal I liked.
Yeah.
The leader of the dollars in Durarara.
Oh yes.
I felt that was absolutely
Oh.
amazing because I never saw that coming.
What about the leader of the yellows?
No, actually,
Yellow scarf people.
that one I did see coming.
Okay, they gave it to you on a plate, really.
Yeah. The leader of the dollars did not see coming. The guy's like Clark Kent. Never saw that guy. Never saw him.
Clark Kent, you should be
become
able to guess
Superman.
he's Superman. Clark Kent is ripped whenever you see him.
Yeah, but
What kind of report is ripped? Guy's got so much free time.
Yeah, but at the same time, he's like it's a mild mannered Clark
Okay.
Kent. And
Julia,
then, yeah.
your turn. Before Daniel goes on too long.
No, we've already had a reveal.
Okay, you've already had your one. I'm just
we can say
gonna.
another one.
Yeah. What do you like?
I still am thinking for a second one, so.
Okay, you have the break to think of something. While that's going on, I'm just going to tell you guys that over the break, what we're going to be discussing that no one's going to hear is I've just been clicking on forums trying to find Amnesia, and there's one that says 9 which is one of those new animes that's out.
Okay.
Inspired pickup lines that may or may not get you a date, and this is on
What?
like
Anime
GoBaino.
pickup lines.
Yeah,
I want to hear this.
it's on a site called GoBoiano.
It can be the good.
GoBaino.
Don't people. I got a bad feeling about this.
I feel like anime pickup lines wouldn't work
Yeah.
on any normal girl. though.
Okay, so
Or any girl that doesn't watch anime.
right, so what we're
They'd
going to
just
do
be like,
is
what?
we're going to see. I'm going to tell you about it over
Well,
the
we have a
break.
girl who watches anime. Right
Oh
here.
my
We can always
God.
Try.
Think about test subject.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we could test it on the men as well. You don't know. It could work in 2 ways.
I'll try it on you, Daddy. If
Yeah.
you fall into my arms, it works.
Oh. Anyway, so I'm going to switch over to the music. It's a Womanizer, our
Oh,
favourite song again.
Yeah.
I will kill you, Cameron.
We need
Oh.
a new song.
No, we don't. No, we don't. No, we don't.
We swear we will have new music.
It's tradition.
Let you
Soon.
desire. Oh, you know what we can talk about after the break, though?
What's
Mother's Day.
Oh yeah.
Boo-boo-boo.
Mother's Day anime.
Yeah. But anyway,
Or just mothers and anime in general.
Mother's
All
Day
right.
anime. Okay.
while you guys discuss that, let's put on some Womanizer.
All my sense has shaken up. Do lights unfold, shadows, they speak all of the last words. My wishes can't come true. I wish for tomorrow. We all hallucinate. Is it a dream? Clinging on to all of my broken dreams. These devastating visions that keep on haunting me. Don't run away. The land erupts. We travel through desolated grounds. What is there to learn? What is there to hear? I can no longer see. We make no sounds. We're keeping the voices in our heads. Our futures are fleeting. They're all intertwining. Continuing is our destiny. This is the end. All my feelings have collapsed. What is there to see? Where will we all be? I don't know what this is without a sound. I can no longer feel your hold. My heart is still beating. What is this feeling? Why is our future still so cold?
Very prepared.
Yeah, we were talking about the Mother's Day stuff. We were talking about the pickup lines, and I realised I was reading the wrong pickup lines.
Yep.
Cameron performed a pickup line.
Yeah.
And it was absolute shite.
No, I have to say,
okay.
I have to say it's
yeah.
quite
Wasn't
Oh.
this one
romantic.
blowing on my phone? Like, what's going on?
Julia's desperately
Okay,
looking up pickup
So
lines.
so while Julia's looking at other pickup lines from
I'm
anime
not
that are
looking
funny,
at they're loading. That's the ones that you.
you're on the same list.
But Baka.
Probably.
Okay, I'm going to skip past the handcuff one because I don't know what OTP is.
It's not loading. I have no idea
Oh.
why.
Do you guys want to go? We can go through the really bad ones, like one each.
I don't.
Okay,
Do we
Julia,
have
do you
to?
want to do the water one or should I do the water one?
I don't care.
Okay, I'll do the water one because it fits my
First
characteristics.
Anyway, so.
Your characteristic.
Your body is 75% water, and I'm thirsty. Although it's a girl saying this, so you know. It's a bit... Oh no, it is a guy. Never mind.
Are you? Yeah. Are you
Oh.
persuaded now, Julia?
Yeah. Do you want to, Daniel? Do you want to read the next one?
Do you feel more passionately about Cameron?
Oh, this was actually a decent one in my
Yeah.
opinion. Of all your beautiful curves, your smile is my favorite.
So creepy, Daniel. You're a weirdo. Get rid of him. Well, that's what they say. They say
Fucking hell,
may or
my
may not
ears.
work. Ja.
My ears.
Okay.
I like that one.
Okay, Julia, your turn to say a pickup line.
Oh my god, I'm
Yeah,
ready.
number 4.
Wait,
Oh.
yeah.
My mom told me to chase my dreams, so I'm not letting you get away.
Oh, that's okay.
Not bad. Kind of cheesy.
Depending on how you say that, that could be very, very scary.
But I'm not letting you get away.
I don't mean that. I mean, if you just come up with somewhere and just sing.
Voice, so, huh.
Maybe my kind of voice style isn't very conducive to
Yeah.
picking up lines.
Did you find your pickup line, James?
I did. And
Why
it's
that?
sad. I really did.
Go on.
Yeah.
Do you believe in love at first sight, or do I have to walk past again?
Oh my god.
That's fucking
Oh
horrible.
wow. That's
So,
that's wonderful.
Thank
Oh
you for staying with us. If you
Oh.
did, if you didn't, we understand.
I've got another bad one here. Oh.
Are we
Just to
going?
scare the last
Are
people
we
with-
going full circle
Well, there's
again?
15 in there, so might as well finish it. If you were a vegetable, I think you'd be a cute cumber.
No.
Jesus, no.
That was so bad.
Right, shall I do another one, or are we done?
Oh no, is it like?
Yeah.
I think we're done.
You sure this is gold? This one like this is so bad. I love
It's
this.
so bad, it's good.
It will
Yeah.
never work.
This is
Never.
from one anime. One anime gave us all this.
What anime is that?
It came out this season. It's that 9 Norn one apparently. I don't know
Nine
what
Norn.
exactly
Okay,
that anime
let's
is.
move
but
on.
it's full of
So,
this.
It's probably the cheesiest thing ever.
so for those of you who don't know, it's Mother's
made it-
Day
okay.
soon.
Yay.
Yay.
Which means we have to talk about Mother's Day anime.
And
Yes.
mothers and
Anime
anime in general.
About Mother's
I'm
Day.
gonna bookmark
And
that.
anime with mum.
Yeah. So with that kind of regard,
Does your mum watch anime?
I have watched anime with my mother.
Really?
Yes.
Oh,
Oh,
my
wow.
god! What did you
You've
watch?
got an
remember-
accepting family.
No, I didn't. I managed to pull it because they're very religious and it was about God.
Ah,
Do you remember the
yes.
Dracula
It
anime?
wasn't like something.
Yes, the
You
burger
said
Dracula
one.
one.
The
Okay.
cheesy Dracula one
Yes.
that Salvi showed us last
Yes.
year. It was a really shitty Dracula movie where Dracula was basically Satan's super soldier or something like that.
And you showed her that one.
And yes, because the Christian girl defeats Satan.
Ah.
She loved that.
But she was like, "Come on,
Yes.
Take one for God.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the only. But she thinks that I'm weird for watching anime,
Ah.
as I'm sure most parents do.
Oh yeah.
So whatever. But
Are you gonna eat that whole box, Julia?
Can I have one?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, it's still out of my reach though.
Julia's
that's usually
Jathers.
make like Luffy and stretch.
Oh yeah.
Okay. You watch this, guys.
Oh my god, he did it.
Guys, he's actually stretching. What the fuck? Call the police.
It's okay. It's okay.
Freak.
Holy hell.
Spawn of Satan.
Oh, by the way, you saw nothing. I will now get out my flashy stick that the Men in Black gave me.
Oh yeah, good times.
Bang.
So in that regard, who's the best and worst kind of parents or mothers you guys have seen in
I
anime?
know the worst mother from Pokemon is obviously Ash.
Damn it! Stop stealing my shit.
Well,
What?
obviously she's the worst mother.
Are we including grandparents? Because then you just say oak as well then.
Oh yeah. Oh, spoilers. Oh, I completely forgot about that. Yeah, but any kind of any kind of parent, where lets a 10-year-old go and enslave wild animals and then fight them in institutions for fighting wild animals,
Yes.
should be in jail.
Risk getting killed
Their
almost all the
child-
time.
Their child should be in care.
Running around
Ash
with a
was
pedophile.
electrocuted how many times in that first
What
episode?
about Brock's dad, who just left Brock, who's about 8 or something, with his quintuplet,
be right,
however
but
many children?
He's kind of, you know.
If that ain't that.
Oh, really?
He's kind of what? Am I missing the joke?
Brock's a bit of a
just
weirdo.
getting it. He's probably not into black humor, right? You're not into black humor,
I suppose Brock is the kind of the blackest you can get in Pokemon, which is
There's
sad
no blacker than Brock.
because he's tanned. He's not even black.
You know,
Yeah,
even
but he's
in
meant to be
Pokemon
that.
Rangers, where you have them go to tropical islands, people are still white.
Yeah.
Wow.
Don't
Yeah.
you have like some tanned characters?
Yeah.
Okay, moving on. The worst grandparent I've ever seen in anime
Yes.
is Solomomoto, Yugi's grandfather. The most
Why is
useless,
he bad? He
irresponsible.
taught Yugi how to play.
Yes, he also got his soul captured how many times? Lets
Well, you know, here and there.
Drags Yugi into danger how many times? Lets Yugi skip school because you never see them in school.
Yeah, but if you're
Watch
gonna,
the abridged, they point it out. If they're in school, they're about to leave to do something more interesting, like play card games to decide the fate of humanity. Cards against humanity.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're never in school. Yugi's gonna grow up to be a very stupid, uneducated person who only knows how to play this game.
well,
makes
presumably
no
you make a lot of
sense.
money off that game in their world, according to like Yu-Gi-Oh GX and all the rest of it.
Yeah, where there's an entire
Yeah.
academy
Well,
dedicated to it.
look. At least Seto Kaiba's a smart guy.
Yeah, but Seto Kaiba's a businessman. He has
true.
He has prospects. I'm not sure why he is still in school when he's running a multi-million-dollar business, but okay.
Well, you don't need to anymore, do you?
Yeah.
That's why you got bordering people that you beat up with Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Oh yeah, he did do that
Yeah.
once, didn't he? That was
That's how
so
you
He
still-
beat up with you. I could just
Yes.
imagine him lobbing Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
They're like-
He's not the only one.
His executive tried to launch a mutiny on him to
Yeah, a
seize
coup.
control of his
A
company,
hostile takeover.
and he beat them through hacking and then cards.
He's not the only one because 4Kids wants to ban anything violent. They got rid of all the guns. So if anyone's actually pointing, just generally while threatening someone, odds are they're holding a gun in
Yeah.
Yu-Gi-Oh. And 4Kids have
Oh.
edited it out.
Oh.
And so instead of guns, they throw cards at people.
So just throw
Well,
them.
You
Yeah.
know, like,
Or
you remember,
rocks
there is
or
a
something.
joke though in Yu-Gi-Oh that there's a scene where the robots appear to try and take out Marek,
Oh,
and
yeah.
he just destroys them so happily because they're robots, they're not humans, so you can wipe them out and it's okay.
Yeah, the oil sprays and everything, but as long as they're not human,
Yes.
I suppose it's
I'll
not.
tell you who's the worst dad in anime.
Okay, who's
Oh,
the
we're
worst
still-
dad?
Yeah.
Minato.
Which one's that?
Ooh, yeah.
Naruto's dad.
Naruto's
he
dad.
fucking seals half a
A
fox,
fox
beast
demon.
inside his baby son and
Yeah,
expects him
but-
to grow up normally.
And expects the village to be like, "Oh, you saved
Oh
us!
yeah.
Thank you!"
Not
Well,
like, oh my god, you beast, get away from me. He
Yeah.
basically fucked his son over. Like, Yeah.
And the thing is, Naruto wasn't even mad.
He wasn't even mad.
Yeah.
At you. He
I
was
was
like, you
like-
know what?
I was
It's
like,
alright.
this guy doesn't deserve
but
I've
like-
only
your
been
card.
bullied and like made to be alone my entire life. But you know
Not
what,
to
Dad?
mention-
It's fine.
Not to
I love
mention
you.
these bunch of freaks, you know, like the guy with red eyes and the plant
That's
monster
what I
and
don't get.
the
Like
people in
fucking-
black
Why
clothes come
are
after
we
me.
going after dads on what we were discussing, which is Mother's Day?
Oh, his mother.
You
fine,
went on about grandmas.
fine,
and it's not
fine.
grandmother's Day, is
His
it?
mother didn't do anything to stop him.
She just died.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
she was
You
just
got
like,
that's so
"I'm
cruel.
dead.
I feel like you guys have a bad.
No."
What's against Naruto? You go to about Naruto for so long here. I just changed the side because suddenly my voice changes.
Yeah, I was just about to say
Yeah.
But why are you guys always going after Naruto?
because we have problems with it.
Yeah. We have
Th-
many.
there are plenty of other anime mothers you
we're
could go
all
after.
scarred from the root.
Okay, fine.
What about the mother in Witch Works?
Full
Oh, what?
Metal Alchemist mother of Bell and Ad.
Is she dead?
That's
Yeah,
sort
but-
of
All she did was die of an illness. That's not her fault.
true. How dare she? How dare she die of an illness?
Die the same way as Naruto, sort of, mum.
Well,
We'll
no,
get
she didn't
stabbed
die
by
of an illness.
Yeah, but Naruto's mother saved Naruto.
Yeah, and
In
his
dying.
dad damned him. That's
Yeah.
that's poetry right there, guys.
Okay, step away from
A
Naruto.
lot of dads just kind of leave.
Yeah.
Leave. Like,
Yes.
Full Metal Alchemist.
Yeah, why do they all? Almost everyone leaves. In like, the only Pokemon dad I know that stuck around is the gym leader
Yeah.
one.
by the
That's
way.
probably because he's a gym leader.
Which one?
When they go to the Hoenn region or something
So they had to go to an entire new region
to find a decent
to
dad.
find a decent dad.
Yeah.
Because in Kanto, they're all dead.
Because in all the other regions, there are no good dads.
Well, you remember the theory of the Pokemon Wars. But anyway, side stories.
Mm.
I'm trying to think of a bad mum.
Can you think of a good mum?
Oh, that's true. Well, I'll tell you what.
Um,
Who like Kirito in SAO?
Yeah.
His mum, awful. Why would you just let your kids play video games in their room?
Mm-hmm.
Video games, I say, all day long. That's it, and doesn't even question it. She's like, you know what? He's probably fine. Fucking wearing these goggles all the time. Like
I
that
don't
won't do
think they're
any
around.
damage to his brain whatsoever.
Same with Sora and Shiro's parents in No Game
May-
No Life.
maybe
you don't
we
actually
should-
see his mum. Like when
They're-
he's in
yeah, because
hospital, you don't
they're-
see his mum
they're
come see him.
dead.
Yeah, but then you could say the
while
same.
they were alive,
There's a similar thing. Welcome to NHK. The kid is suffering from depression,
yeah.
becomes a shut-in and all this, and his
Yep.
parents don't touch him for 4 years. He
They
drops
don't
out of
really
uni.
care, they just send him money
Yeah.
until they don't send him money.
Yeah,
They send him
That's the
money until they
solution.
don't send him money.
yeah, that's it. Yeah.
That's cold.
That's cold.
Well, I mean, I'm sitting here and I'm thinking, is there like a general occurring theme in all anime that you either have a bad dad or a bad mother, or they're both dead?
Yeah,
Well,
that's
think of
it.
it this way. Think of it this way.
You found a good parent,
I think.
What's a
is it
good?
Toradora that has a normal mother?
right? Does she have a dad?
I don't remember. Anything
Oh, that
about
means
that.
no.
I think either he's dead,
Dad is dead. Yeah, there we go. Great.
or he doesn't even
Like,
know.
No
Okay,
one can have a
I think-
normal
I
family.
think I have an explanation
That's
why.
true.
Yeah.
Anime is kind of centered to teens and young adults, and no one wants their parents cramping their style while saving the world, so they have to be out of the way.
That's a
You know,
bit cold.
yeah,
What?
Comics,
You could have them around.
They could
Comics
just
do-
not explain
comics
them.
do the entire same
Oh
thing.
yeah,
like,
no. To
you
be
know,
a superhero, both your parents have to be dead.
or just not
Yeah.
care. Like Aunt May, all she does is give motherly advice.
She's not even a parent now.
Yeah, she's an aunt.
She's
but
not.
She's the closest thing to, you
Yeah.
know. Uncle Ben, I think, would have cared.
I think
but
Julia's
Spidey got
sitting
to
over
his
Too
there.
busy
so
making fucking rice.
I
Yeah.
see Julia's coming up with an idea. She's discovering something. What's that?
I don't remember. Glenad, they have actual normal parents. Glenad,
Do they?
you haven't seen.
I haven't seen Clanad.
None of you.
I haven't seen everything.
I haven't seen Clan.
I mean,
Tell me about Clanad.
Yeah, explain Clanad.
Spoilers allowed.
Oh no! Spoilers not allowed.
well, basically, it's an anime. I don't think it has manga. It is based
Yeah.
on a game. So.
Based on the
Ah.
game.
Yeah, as in like there was a game originally, and then they
And yeah, that
made
is
an
how
anime
they-
adaptation like Steins Gate.
Adapted it.
Yeah.
Anime. So basically, we have this girl who has an illness, and she goes to school, and then we have a boy, and they kind of fell in love. But
Aw.
well, there was a huge story. I mean, like
Are you
past
sure?
seasons, yeah.
That sounds like a really shitty version of Twilight.
No, I
Twilight's
mean,
already shit.
there's a lot of magic happening.
A lot of magic.
Ooh.
Do you mean like
No, I mean,
that's
Oh my god.
the baby magic?
oh my god, no.
With the pickup
Magic-
lines going on
Magic
there.
in the bedroom.
Oh god.
No, I mean,
Is he drinking her water?
no. There's
Wow.
lots of
No, I've got a
interesting
picture.
characters in
I-
there that has
yeah.
their stories, and some
Daniel.
of them are really interesting.
Real family.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean.
Their
Yeah.
eyes are pretty
Yeah,
insane.
that's a little bit fucked up. The whole
Okay.
story. I mean, I don't remember their name, but I mean.
Is it? It's
the
not going to
girls'
be something
characters
like their
are-
brothers and
characters are
sisters. The
good.
parents are saying, is it?
No, that's like her and the boy, and they kind of have a child, and
Oh.
then she dies.
We called it Someone Always Dies.
There we go.
It's not plot progression without it.
So, yeah.
I can
anyway.
think of a semi-good mother. Has anyone ever seen Witchblade?
Yes.
No.
Sounds.
It's all about a mother and her child who kind of, and they're immigrating somewhere, and then the mother finds like a thing that makes her some superhero, and then some government secret organization are after
People
her.
who don't know, we're
Yeah.
typing it in now.
And
I remember this anime.
it's very fan servicey. I will give
That's
it that.
why we never get to watch it.
But while she's there, she's kind of constantly searching for her child, and you can tell they have a really strong bond. And
Is it
Yeah.
similar? Is similar to Queen's Blade, or is that the same thing?
no.
I'll tell you who
Queen's
has
Blade is really
good
shitty.
parents though. Every
Who's that?
like shoujo anime, the main characters. Good
Yeah,
parents.
that's the reason.
That's a good
Witchblade.
point. Yeah.
Oh my god, why are you showing me this?
That's Witchblade.
No.
That's Witchblade, isn't
I'm
it?
watching this anime.
Yeah. So maybe
Well-
it is just a shonen thing then.
I think it is. I
Where
think it is because I
people
can't think of a
shonen-
shoujo that doesn't have like a
just
loving
imagine
family.
a guy and his
Yeah.
parents being in the same plot. It doesn't work.
Yeah.
We don't want to see a guy with his hanging out with his parents. I mean,
Oh.
come on.
Guys, I've just
We wanna
realised
see some action, not some boring shit and talks about life.
I don't want to put you guys to an end there, but we've been going on for basically an hour now, so there is a booking after us, so we probably will have to end. That being said, obviously we said a lot of nice things about mothers and fathers in anime, and
Well, we said a lot
We
of
didn't
bad
even
things.
develop the topic. We just named the animes and haven't done much. So.
Yeah. So
Pretty
if you're listening to this, and
That's what this podcast is about.
if you're listening to this and you're parents,
yeah.
Don't
take
die.
care of your kids,
Yeah.
discipline your kids.
Oh wait, so Daniel, you watched anime with your parents. You've seen anime with your
Well, I've
parents.
seen one anime. with my
Julia,
parents.
you've seen anime with your parents.
Have
Yeah,
you?
but they were all Hayao Miyazaki, so it's one of those early animes that you can get.
I think I've seen a Ghibli film with my parents when I
Yeah.
was young.
Ghibli's pretty much everyone. What about you, James? You seen anything?
My parents have accidentally watched it.
Okay, that's a good sign.
By which I was watching it whilst I was ironing, and they
Yeah.
were sitting down, and they were like, "What the fuck is this?" They were like,
Similarly, my parents walk in, they mistake it.
Even watched
What?
one anime themselves.
Yeah.
There's this extremely old movie about ghost ship something.
Ghost Shell. Ghost in the
Ghost
Shell.
ship. No, ghost ship.
Oh
Scooby-Doo?
yes, yeah, I remember.
Ghost
It, yeah.
ship. Yeah, that one. I think it was so cool it was even aired in USSR. So yeah,
Ooh.
if it was shown in USSR.
Yeah, you've made it as an anime fan.
Yeah. Well, there are quite a lot of anime made in like USSR and Russia. I
Are
think
there?
near the end. Yeah, there's still quite. They're the main competitors to Japan right now. Like they're saying, as the
Oh,
Japan industry getting smaller,
No,
China and
talking
Russia's
about
getting bigger.
cartoons.
Yeah.
Not really anime.
Is that the anime?
Yeah, that one.
I
Yeah.
have never seen that, but that looks pretty good.
It
My-
seems like we should watch
I
it.
think like my parents
It
know
was
that I watch
quite
anime though as
scary.
well.
It was quite scary.
Here's
for
a
that
newer
time,
version,
And, like,
Daniel.
my parents still remember it because it was so scary.
Okay, guys, you know what we're gonna watch instead of Yumishibai?
We're not watching Yumishi
What
Bai.
the hell is that?
I'm telling you, it's an old anime. That's the reason why.
I mean that.
What's going on in there? Oh my god, that wasn't in the.
That wasn't in the deleted scenes.
What?
What are you looking at? I can't see nothing over here.
And you watch that? With your
Oh
parents?
my
You
god!
watched this with your parents?
Wow!
My parents
Jesus.
watched it alone in USSR.
Well, okay. No.
I don't know what to say. I can't even.
No.
I can't
That's
even
that's
mock
that probably wouldn't be in the movie. That's part of DeviantArt.
Yeah, I have no idea what was it in there.
No, that's just what someone's interpretation of what they think happened.
Hopefully you're right.
Yes.
Okay, closing statements.
Yeah, you could say something about what are you going to do for your mum on Mother's Day?
I will call her.
You are an asshole.
I will also call her, but I can't do much because I'm in university in
Yeah.
completely different
Yeah.
countries. So
If I'm
many-
feeling generous, we might Skype.
You're not going to
That's,
send them
that's
chocolates or
kinda-
something.
Well, I'll get my brother to do that. I'll chip in.
Such an asshole.
All right, Cameron, what are you going to do for
I don't know,
Mother's Day?
James first.
I will keep her in my thoughts for 15 solid minutes of brief thoughts, and then that's it.
Seriously,
Yeah,
I have an essay
well.
to write. Like, I love you, Mum, but company law comes first.
I
Yeah.
think your mum understands. She would probably tell if she turned up, "Boy, why are you here? Go back to uni, do your work."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that what you think Daniel's mum sounds like? Is that what she sounds like, Daniel? Is
Fuck
that?
no.
Oh god. No, I will probably
Yeah.
throw a Skype or something.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
Throw the old Galabone.
I'm
Yeah.
physically
It's
bringing.
Skype
What's
now
that?
Because we said it's Skype so many times.
Mm.
I mean, we're not getting paid. Just saying.
Yeah, fair enough.
Maybe we should ask. I'm basically going to be going down to back home for Mother's Day because you know I'm a sentimental type. So it's going to be me and my sister. The whole family's getting together to celebrate Mother's Day. I'm bringing my chocolates, cards, my other fancy gifts.
Oh,
I'm
God.
going to
This is
make
the
something
one
by
that never happens
hand.
in anime, or does it?
What?
No, it does happen for Christmas sometimes, do they?
What's
Like,
that?
Christmas gifts and
Yes.
Christmas.
No,
dinner.
gathering as a
Yeah,
family.
yeah. That's
Yeah.
the only part when you see the actual family being together.
Yeah.
Basically, they all get drunk and then.
And then everyone goes back to their various countries and the children get left alone in their houses.
What was it,
You know.
Home Alone?
No, do you remember like every other anime? There's always children basically growing up in this house and they're like, I don't know, 12 or something. And they literally have no parents. Their parents are just left them there with pot noodles.
Yeah.
And like,
I'm
have you
I'm
come up with a
working,
plan?
I'm working overtime. Here's some pot noodles.
Apparently that is a genuine thing though.
No, because also you see a lot of these like main characters or whatever, and they're like 16, 15 or whatever, and they're like
Yeah.
living all alone.
Yeah.
It's like there'd be some sort of child service thing, wouldn't there?
Apparently.
Seemingly not.
They just
They do
fine.
leave their children alone. I
can't
think it's
decide
it's
if-
like fine if they're
Maybe it's
when,
mostly in harem anime.
No, it's
though,
because, no,
then
in-
all the girls come around
in
and live with them,
Japan-
isn't it?
Yeah.
like in a zombie
Yeah.
Isekai, isn't it? That's the same.
That's
thing.
not
What?
how life works.
No. In
No, but-
in
well,
Japan,
what do
you are an adult by the age of 13. My famous catchphrase there, by the way.
No, life doesn't. I
Would
know
be.
life doesn't work. Like girls don't
Yeah.
just be like, "Can I live with you now?" And like all this shit. And
Yeah,
then you
sure,
have some
babe.
massive.
Why not?
Yeah.
Hang on. Can I just say this was our closing statements? Okay, so my closing statement is hope you're well, Mum. I'm going to be coming over to see you.
Because she's gonna be listening to this podcast.
Yep.
Yeah, and like today is also
That's the only
March
other listener
2nd.
here.
Yeah.
March 3rd. Yeah.
Our mums are the only ones that listen to this.
Cheers,
Hi,
Mom.
Mum.
She doesn't even know English, so no.
Yeah. She's like,
Well,
I know that's Julia.
Well, my closing statement is, guys who are listening and girls, if you love your moms, like, comment,
Yeah.
and subscribe. Thank you.
This ain't YouTube. Oh, well, it will
It
be.
will be on YouTube. Yeah.
Well, my closing statement is just never forget your parents. They still love you. And
They still love you no matter what you do.
Somewhere deep inside the depths
yeah,
of the house.
it's just that they don't really know how to show it because they're from another
Oh.
decade and
Oh.
generally, yeah. So never forget about them. They love you, even though you don't want them to. But
You don't want their love.
Yeah, because
Damn it,
see-
Mum, stop loving me. I've told you about this before.
no,
I'm a
it's
man.
Just when you grow up, you kind of stop appreciating it that way.
Oh.
But then you be like 30, you start appreciating it again. Just saying.
Yeah.
Love your mom.
Julia's bringing a tear to my eye. It's like my
Thanks
parents
for
said.
bringing the mood down, Julia.
That's okay. It's
I'm not
like
trying-
she's.
I'm just trying to be sentimental and.
Getting all serious here, Julia.
Yeah,
Jesus.
exactly.
It's
Yeah.
supposed to be a fun podcast, Julia.
Well, sorry for being serious.
Oh, it's just Julia's reminder that. Do you remember that saying like
This
your
is why we
parents?
have Julia here.
Yeah.
She's the serious side of all this mess. that
All
is-
of our
She's
madness.
the one that brings
Yeah.
us down, you mean?
She is.
She
yeah.
brings us down to earth, you know, so we can rise back up again.
Otherwise, we'd have our tops off by now.
No,
with-
Yeah.
That certain character that just overly sentimental and serious. I mean, like,
Mm.
yeah.
That is your character.
Yes.
So we would have a contrast here.
Mm. Well, anyway.
James, closing statement.
Yeah. Don't hate your parents because they don't watch anime. I
Love
can't really
them.
think of anything else.
Bring
If you
them
love
into
your
the
parents,
fold.
why don't you try and get them into anime this
Yeah, make them watch High School DxD.
Uh,
Great anime
I
like
think
that.
if you show her that, you're never going to watch.
Now, I'll tell you what you
it.
put
Then
on.
she'll be she'll have
Until
a
you're like 18 and.
she'll have a different image of what I'm.
If it's your mum, just put on like my mum likes Howl's Moving Castle or Spirited Away or something like that. I'd probably like that. No, you know, just sit down with your mum.
The anime we recommend to
What's
watch
that?
with your parents. Or would
Okay.
you go around and say it?
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
that's
Let's go with that.
good.
Okay, your recommendation.
My recommendation. Come back to me.
Amnesia. Oh,
Basically, any Ghibli anime. I mean, they're fun,
Yeah.
interesting, family
Uh,
friendly.
I think though, like, I mean, obviously you want to watch something nice and cute and all this, but like at the same time, there's nothing wrong with watching like Death
bit
Note
of
or-
adventure.
Death Note or
Death
something.
Note. Oh my god.
I think my,
If my parents saw Ryuk, they'd think he was a demon and banned me
Yeah.
from watching anime.
yeah,
Oh.
maybe with that, but yeah.
Speaking of Death Note, I actually watched not the anime with
Yeah.
Manga, but the Korean drama. and she
Ooh.
liked it. So,
Ooh.
I was
So you're
like,
suggesting live actions?
yeah, live action one. So
Yeah.
she liked it so, but it didn't get further than when I'm gonna spoil it, but when someone dies.
Everyone.
Someone dies in Death Note.
Someone dies
Never
in
would've seen
anime?
that coming.
I mean, at the end of the first season.
Oh, so you got 24 episodes and someone can die.
Wow.
Damn.
Someone important.
Okay.
I second the Ghibli kind of thing.
Hmm.
I remember watching, what was it, My Neighbor Totoro with my mum and dad when I was
Oh.
about 10, and they liked it. And
It's hard to find one that your dad and mum would be in.
oh, I know what my
If
dad
it
would
was
be.
just with your
I know
mum.
what my
Mm.
dad would be like. Anything sports related
Really?
or anything
Yeah.
martial arts related. So
Oh.
I could see myself watching Dragon Ball Z with my dad,
Hmm.
Yeah.
and I'll be perfectly happy. My mum, yeah, no.
I mean,
Love you, mum.
if I was doing it, it'll be either, I don't really have, I'm not limited to like Japanese anime. I can watch the other one. So it would either be something from America, because whatever. Or
Do they count as anime? Join us
Yes.
next week and find out.
Don't.
it's like the
Dude,
Jasper
spoilers.
cake discussion.
That's like cartoons.
You better think about it. Anyway.
Category. It's a different category.
Oh my god.
Again, we will
I
talk
probably,
about this
I'll
next
tell you
week.
what I would have watched with them, because I've watched it in the cinema with both my parents. That's Lupin the Third. You know the Thief one? Thief
Oh
anime.
yeah.
That was out
Was
before,
that was that in cinemas?
that was in cinemas.
That was the cinemas. Not
Yeah.
everyone, though.
Okay.
I would probably watch that because my dad would like it. My mum would like sitting around with everyone watching something anyway. She's not really fussed by anime, but it's the fan service she don't like. You
You know
know?
what I'd watch with my dad? I'd watch Another with my dad. I genuinely would. I
Well,
genuinely
if your
would.
dad into gore, then fine, I
Because
guess.
it's more about like the tension and the drama and shit, and that's what my dad likes. I think.
Okay,
'Cause
okay,
otherwise
guys.
the others are just too boring for my dad. I think.
Keep in mind, by the way, Father's Day is coming up not long after Mother's Day, isn't it?
Yeah, that's in
Something
June.
like that. So we'll talk about that in the future. We have gone over time a lot.
Thank you for joining us.
We were meant to. Our closing
Thank you,
statements were
mothers.
like 10 minutes ago.
Thanks, mum.
Okay, so let's
I'll be home
finish.
this weekend.
Okay, let's finish with "Gotta Be."
Small learning.
Oh my god. Gotta Be Somebody by Nickelback.
Damn it! I thought we agreed no Nickelback.
We agreed only
We're
Nickelback.
losing our subscribers.
We love you.
สุดมันไกลถ้อยจุดทัดอันสุดจะห่วงหา คิดถึงไอเย็นเบาบางเมื่อหิมะโปรยหยุดดึงรั้งเฝ้าตามหารอยแห่งทางเดินนั้นก่อความทรงจำที่เคยเรือนรางขาดไปสับสนวกวนชะตา มันไล่ทางออก แม้ทางนั้นสุดที่ดวงตาจะพบเหลือแค่เพียงความลังเลคลุมเครือนี้ส่องแสงจางๆเล็กเกินจะไขว้สุดที่ดวงตาจะมองพบเห็นหากเสียมันไปฉันคงหมดวันหมดความหวังไปทำลายจนแตกเมื่อไรด้วยหัวใจความเศร้าจะพัดโดนกระจาดดับจากเจือนจางลับหายขับขาเริ่มนับอ้อนวอนกับจิตหยดน้ำตาจะหลั่งลิ้นและไหลจากนี้จะยังก้าวเดินจะดูสืบต่อชีวิตไปบนหน้าผาจากแงนมองแลด้วยดวงตาสีแดงอันผ่านปรากฏจากเส้นทางวันพรุ่งนี้ เราจะออกเดินไปจากคำนั้นที่คิดสาบานต่อกันเอาไว้ฉะนั้นจำคำหนึ่งมันกลับพ้นมา ก็คุมน้ำที่คุมแหลมปรากฏบนทางนั้น จากความทรงจำเมื่อยามมันคืนกลับมา แบกรับชะตาลำพังดังที่จานโจด้วยมือนี้สุดเกินจะคืนกับย้อนฉันยังคงจะดึงดันจะกำไว้ จะยิ้มบางๆที่ดูอบอุ่นจะร้อยพันคำแต่งอธิษฐานจะเฝ้าดูแลฉันจะปกปักไม่จากล้างห่างทำลายความโศกเศร้าไปเ ด้วยหัวใจความเศร้าจะพันโดยเธอจากดับจากเกินจางละหายประสานล้อมนำด้วยความอบอุ่นหยดน้ำตาดินจากความรักนั้นจากนี้จนวันที่จะได้สืบต่อชีวิตไปบนหน้าผาสูงกว้างไกลจนแย่ปลาลอยลับไปนำพาเราเถิดปีกดอกไม้ยังคนนั้นพันสืบต่อเดินไปคำว่าสุดท้ายจะวิงวอนโปรดทำให้มักจมใจจึงดังอธิษฐานโปรดนำพาส่งแสงเพียงหนึ่งนี้ไปจากฉันไปแด่เธอส่องแสงจางๆเล็กเกินจะไกลสุดที่ดวงตาจะมองพบเห็นหากเสียวันไปฉันคงวันหมดความหวังไปทำลายจนแตกมาลายด้วยหัวใจความเศร้าจะหักโดยพาจากกับจากเจือนจางละหายขับขานลำน้ำอ้อนวอนกับจิตหยดน้ำตาจะหนังดินและไหลจากนี้จะยังก้าวเดินอยู่สืบต่อชีวิตไปความลังเลจะหายไปความเศร้าจะเรือล้างไปลำพาคำตอบแห่งดวงตายังคนนั้นเราจะออกเดินไป